So this is the third video we're going to do in the line of videos about spine position when it comes to hinging and deadlifting. So usually people find it very difficult to get a good spine position in both hinges and deadlifts, and a lot of times it just comes from the pelvis position. So usually they're unable to get a neutral pelvis position and tend to either over tilt the pelvis or over arch, or else find a really hard time just to sort of move back through the hips and move the pelvis in a good position, and instead just sort of fold them round over. So what we're going to do today is try and use a couple of exercises that you can integrate into your training session to help work on developing a good hinge pattern, and therefore like a good deadlift pattern or any other sort of movement that is based on a hinge, like a Romanian deadlift for instance. So we're going to use Laura and start off with an exercise just to test kind of hamstring strength and talk through why that's important. So Laura just lies flat on her stomach. We're kind of looking at initially is how much control Laura has through her hamstrings. So people will frequently do a lot of hamstring work in the gym. They'll do a lot of lying leg curls, and what it ends up looking like is as the person does a leg curl and comes up, is they start really arching their lower back and tilting their pelvis and taking like their hips or their butt off the bench. So it becomes like just a kind of movement pattern that comes from the lower back. So just do a couple of reps lower and show what it's like to really move through your lower back. So the hips kind of lift off the bench. So in this position, this is a really fantastic control through the hamstring. So looking at this, I would kind of say, okay, you tend to want to move through your lower back really than being able to properly engage your hamstrings. And this will probably have an effect on things like hinge patterns and deadlifts. So what we want to do is cue more of a neutral pelvis position. So we're going to get Laura to do a slight posterior tilt of her pelvis, kind of like she's trying to tuck her hips under, engage your core a bit more and flat this area out and take the tension off her lower back, and then try and do the same thing. This time we'll just test it through, we'll go for the right leg and get Laura just to pull up like she's doing a hamstring curl. I'm going to provide some resistance and to see can she control that, can she get that hamstring to work and control the pelvis position, okay? So you could do this in like a lion hamstring curl for instance. And that's a really good indication, can you separate those two areas. So that'll be stage one. So we looked at whether the hamstrings can be controlled. Stage two would be what happens with the core in relation to doing a hinge. So because the core will control where the pelvis goes, so a lack of core control can lead to a big tilt, anterior tilt of the pelvis. Trying to engage that core to stop that happening. So an exercise that I showed before, which was a dead bug, which I did with Rory, we're going to use a similar concept there, another dead bug variation. So get Laura to switch over, lie her back. And this time I'm going to use a Swiss ball dead bug. So I'm going to get Laura to hold the ball and basically place the ball between her knees and her hands and provide a wee bit of compression against that ball. As she does this, she's thinking about trying to flatten her lower back down to the ground. And again, trying to posteriorly tilt that pelvis or get that pelvis in more of a neutral position. From here, she's going to extend her leg out and try and maintain that spine position and that pelvis position and just feel her core work. And this is just to get some feedback. Just try like 2 reps per side and that's it. Okay, so constantly working on that spine position and constantly working on that pelvis position. Good, next one more. Okay, that's one. Okay, so stage 3 is trying to do that in a position that's more similar to a deadlift or trying to do hinges. So this time we're going to do a banded hinge. We're going to combine both those areas together and see what happens. So if I can give you this, just go for just a normal setup as if you're going to do a banded hinge. Lower if you face towards the rack. That's it. Okay, so here we're going to try and combine those two things together. Can she control her pelvis position using her core and then feel her hamstrings work as she reaches back? Okay, so go for it. So in this scenario, the band is providing a wee bit of resistance to give Laura some feedback and something to pull against with her hamstrings. So as I mentioned in the previous video, Laura's keeping a pretty good vertical tibia, vertical shin, and just reaching back and keeping that pelvis neutral and that spine neutral. It's not going to be like excessive tilt or tucking under and just trying to feel your hamstrings work. So that'll be the third stage. Okay, Laura, we'll just go for a rack pull. The last thing would be then to change this or move this into something that's a bit more challenging. In this case, we're going to use a rack pull. So again, lower the setup for the rack pull and show what happens here. So in this position, the bar is placed at a height where it's just below our knees. So this will encourage that vertical shin position and recreate what we just did with the band, and then we'll work on, you know, keeping our hips in a good position, keeping our back in a good position, and using those hamstrings. So exact same idea as what happened with the band a second ago. Nice. Just 2 more reps. So there's no excessive movement through your lower back. There's no overarching or rounded. Good neutral pelvis position, and just using our hamstrings to pull that weight up. Let you go. That's good. One thing to watch out for is when doing a rack pull, is when you're setting the bar up and you're trying to achieve this, is keep the bar just below knee height. It's slightly above the knee, and you go to pull that bar off of the rack. You're more likely to drive your knees forward and make it more quad dominant than hamstring dominant.